Was it 912? Corner cafe light, your hands around the cup like you were holding on. My receipt on the table, therapy at 4. I joked about the timing. You didn't laugh much. Your smile came soft and left your face like you were already tired of being brave. I learned your laugh before I learned your way, and that is how wrong time begins. If we met later, we might have stayed. If we met when we were steadier, not shaking that way. Right person, wrong season, right love, no room. If we met later, maybe you would've let me in. Your calendar was full of trying to be okay. Mine was full of hours I never learned to stay. We kept making plans, then canceling them, like life kept winning before love could begin. You said, I can't do this, not like this. I said, I know, and that was it. I watched you choose your peace with tears in your eyes, and I loved you enough not to ask you why. If we met later, we might have stayed. If we met when our hearts were quieter, not bruised that way. Right person, wrong season, right love, no room. If we met later, maybe we would have done it right. It wasn't love that failed, it was timing and healing. Two open wounds, calling it a feeling. We met mid-storm and tried to build on moving ground that would not hold. So I would stop replaying what could have been and bless the version of you I didn't get to keep. If we met later, we might have stayed. If we met when we had space to love that way. Right person, wrong season, right love, too soon. If we met later, I think I would have been the man who stayed, and you would have let me. Flip the page, another month. Your name still lands soft and blunt. Right love, wrong time, and I let it be. The calendar on the wall is marking me. The flashing lights upon the plastic tree. I hear the carols playing from the street, the sound of laughter and of shuffling feet. Last year we were wrapping gifts in red. Now I'm just hiding in my lonely bed. Oh, December 25th, you're cruel and cold for a story that has suddenly grown old. It's the first time that I'm waking up alone, checking for a message on my phone. The world is singing joy to the world outside, but I've got nowhere left to hide. On December 25th, see the present that I bought for you, hidden in the closet out of view. I wonder who is sitting by your side, watching the fireplace with nothing to hide. Do you remember how we used to say that we would love each other till our dying day? spring, and miss the bells and all the songs they sing. The red and green just make me feel so blue, 'cause every snowflake brings me back to you. Cruel and cold, for a story that has suddenly grown old. It's the first time that I'm waking up alone, checking for a message on my phone. The fire dies, the room goes black. Merry Christmas, please come back. Never put a label on the things we did at night. We kept it in the shadows, out of reach and out of sight. You were my favorite habit, you were my safe escape. But we built a castle made of sand, and it began to break. I knew the rules, I knew the game we played, but I fell in love with every mess we made. We were almost lovers, we were almost real. We had a kind of magic that I could almost feel. But almost isn't forever, almost isn't enough. It's the space between the silence and the things we never touch. Now I'm grieving for a stranger and the ghost of almost us. I see you with another, holding hands out in the street. I wanna scream and shout it, but I have to be discreet. I have no right to be jealous, I have no right to cry, 'cause technically we never happened, so this isn't a goodbye. I'm just a friend who knows your secret signs, reading in between your blurry lines. We were almost lovers, we were almost real. We had a kind of magic that I could almost feel. But almost isn't forever, almost isn't enough. It's the space between the silence and the things we never touch. Now I'm grieving for a stranger and the ghost of almost us. The worst kind of heartbreak is the one nobody knows. The story with no title, the book that had to close. We got so close to heaven, but we never found the key. You were almost mine, but almost doesn't set me free. We were almost lovers, we were almost real. We had a kind of magic that I could almost feel. But almost isn't forever, almost does. Just a story gathering dust. Almost. The key turns in the lock, the click is loud. Inside the silence, anxious like a cloud, I hang my coat up on the wooden rack, next to the space where you won't be coming back. The hallway stretches out into the dark, a quiet ending to a perfect spark. And I hear echoes in this house, whispers of a love that we wore out. Every floorboard creak, every closing door sounds like you walking across the floor. But I know it's just the wind and nothing more, living with the echoes in this house. The TV's playing shows we used to watch. I turned the volume down a notch. I swear I heard you call my name from upstairs. I climbed the steps, but there is no one there. Just a dusty room and a broken prayer, and the heavy scent of thin, cold air. And I hear echoes in this house, whispers of a love that we wore out. Every floorboard creak, every closing door sounds like you walking across the floor. But I know it's just the wind and nothing more, living with the echoes in this house. Well, mine just scream, reminding me of every shattered dream. I'm trapped inside a museum of used to be, where everything I touch is a memory. And I hear echoes in this house, whispers of a love that we wore out. Every floorboard creak, every closing door sounds like you walking across the floor. But I know it's just the wind and nothing more. Just me alone in this ghost town. Train platform, late night air, departure board glowing there. People moving suitcases like leaving is easy when it is not your place. One-way ticket in my hand, bought it fast like I had a plan. I miss you in the space between what I said and what I should have been. I miss you, but I can't go back there. I miss us, but we are not there. Back there is a version of you I don't deserve, and a version of me that didn't do the work. try, but that would be my need in a softer disguise. I used to say tomorrow when you asked me to stay. Now tomorrow is here and you walked away. I don't miss the house, I miss the hope, and I can't rebuild it by pulling on your rope. I miss you, but I can't go back there. I miss us, but we are not there. Back there is a night I stay cold and you beg for my presence while I protected my pride. I miss you, but I can't go back there. Back there. I don't want you back, I want the time back. Back when sorry meant something and I still knew how to act. I used to call in space when you asked me to stay. I used to say tomorrow till tomorrow walked away. Some love is only forward, even when it aches. So I let the train pass and I let it shake. I can't go back there, back there. Train doors close, lights slide by. I keep my hands still and I don't ask why. I just let it hurt and I let it ride. Battery at 3%, screen got a crack. Headphones too loud so I don't look back. Crosswalk counting red to green. Same city moving different me. That old chorus hits right on time, like it knows my weakness, like it reads my mind. My thumb finds your name and lets it go. Missing you is easy, but going back is not. Same song, different street, and you are not waiting there for me. Same beat in my chest, but I won't chase what used to be. I miss you, but I can't go back there. I miss us, but we are not there. Different street, different me. The cafe we loved has a brand new sign. The table by the window is not still mine. The barista smiles, name tag says Jane. It's his first time here, I say yes, same. Bus 14 passes, neon on the glass. I catch my reflection and I let it pass. I type one line, hope you're okay. Then I delete it and I walk away. Same song, different street, and you are not coming back to me. Same words in my ear, but I won't pull you back to reach. I miss you, but I can't go back there. I miss us, but we are not there. Different street, different me. I don't want you back, I want the time back. Back when love was simple, before I lost that. I used to call it space when you asked me to stay. I used to say tomorrow till tomorrow walked away. Some love is only forward even when it aches. So I let the chorus in and I let it fade. Same song, different street, and you are not coming back to me. Same ache in my chest, but I will not beg history. I miss you, and I will let it stay. I miss us, but goes quiet, I take one earbud out and I keep walking. Footsteps on the sidewalk, traffic like a wave. Same song in my head, but I let it fade. Whoa. The bass is pumping in the floor. I'm standing near the exit door. They pass around the cheap champagne to wash away the daily pain. Everyone is dressed in gold, but I just feel a little cold. I'm wearing the shirt you used to like, but tonight nothing feels right. In a crowded room with an empty heart, watching all the lovers play their part. 1,000 faces passing by, but none of them can catch my eye. The music's loud, but I can't hear, because your voice is missing here. Lost inside this living art. Crowded room, empty heart. Stranger asks me for a dance. I say I didn't get the chance to learn the steps to move along, to pretend that nothing's wrong. I force a smile and nod my head while wishing I was home instead, hiding in the neon glow where nobody looks and nobody knows. In a crowded room with an empty heart, watching all the lovers play their part. 1,000 faces passing by, but none of them can catch my eye. The music's loud, but I can't hear, because your voice is missing here. Lost inside this living art. Crowded room, empty heart. The party life behind. In a crowded room with an empty heart, watching all the lovers play their part. 1,000 faces passing by, but none of them can catch my eye. The music's loud, but I can't hear, because your voice is missing here. I spill my drink, I turn to go. The only truth I really know, I'm lonely among 100 friends. Empty heart. Empty heart. "2:30 again, same cold phone light. Your name at the top, like it still has a right. I type I'm sorry, then I let it go. Cursor breathing in place, like it already knows. You said don't make me beg to be seen in my own room. I said I'm just tired, and I let that be the truth. I got sorry in my draft, but drafts don't hold hands. They don't warm your fingers, they don't make amends. I should've changed when you were breaking right beside me. drafts don't hold hands. That's on me. Your coffee went cold, mine got topped off twice. You said, can you please look at me? I said, not tonight. Your chip blue mug still waits by the sink, like you walk back in and laugh at the mess I didn't fix. I called it nothing, like nothing leaves marks, but you were getting quieter while I was trying to be hard. I've got sorry in my drafts, but drafts don't hold hands. They don't turn back midnight. They don't understand. You said you felt alone with me sitting right there. I stared at the screen and I left you there. Oh, drafts don't hold hands. That's on me. No, I didn't mean it. Doesn't change a thing. Impact stays when intention leaves. I mistook your patience for something I could spend. I thought you would stay, so I didn't have to bend. And here is the truth I hate the most to say. You asked for my presence and I gave you delay. So if this comes too late, let it land and let it go. I'm not asking you back, I'm just owning what I broke. I've got sorry in my drafts, but drafts don't hold hands. So I won't dress it up, I won't ask where you stand. I should have been softer, I should have stayed and cared. You should have had to beg for me to meet you there. You deserved a man who showed up when it got real. And I'm sorry I made love something you had to feel alone. Drafts don't hold hands. That's on me. 2:30 again. I watched the cursor fade. I wanted sand to pull you back, only to stop living that way. New phone now, same old habit, your name's still here. In my keypad I type I'm sorry, then I stop. Cursor blinking like a heartbeat. I have 100 drafts, none of them brave, just different ways to say too late. Your side of the bed still cool at night, and my hand still reaches for what is not mine. Drafts don't hold hands, they don't keep you warm, they don't show up when the room turns cold. I loved you in sentences I never said. I meant it all, but I meant it late. Drafts don't hold hands, and that's my fault. You used to sit on the kitchen floor saying, can you please just look at me? I said, not tonight, like I had time, like your tears would wait for mine. Now the sink runs one cup only, and the silence hits right on time. I scroll up pictures and look away, 'cause I can see you leaving and what I didn't say. Drafts don't hold hands, they don't fix a thing, they don't stop the door from closing. I loved you in theory, not in the day. I gave you words instead of staying. Drafts don't hold hands, and you let go. keep returning to what I would not do. So this is not a message to pull you back. It's just me finally saying I failed at that. Drafts don't hold hands, but I still write. Not to reach you, just to set it right in my own life. From here on out, to love in the moment, not in my mouth. Drafts don't hold hands. Now I understand. Cursor blinking, 2:13. I close the app and I let it be. The kitchen light was buzzing low. You stood there waiting, set to go. You begged me for a reason why. I looked away and let it die. My pride was built like castle walls, too high to climb, too hard to fall. I heard you sigh, I saw you shake, but I didn't say what it takes. Oh, the words I swallowed, they burn like fire. The truth got lost in the crossfire. I should have said stay, I should have said no. I should have grabbed your hand and never let go. But I locked my lips and I watched you leave. Now I'm choking on the air I breathe with the words I swallowed. I heard your engine fade away, the price of things I didn't say. I poured a drink to drown the guilt inside this lonely house we built. I'm sorry comes a little too late to change the ending of our fate. A simple phrase could fix it all, but I was too big to feel that small. Oh, the words I swallowed, they burn like fire. The truth got lost in the crossfire. I should have said stay, I should have said no. I should have grabbed your hand and never let go. But I locked my lips and I watched you leave. Now I'm choking on the air I breathe with the words I swallow. It kills the stories that go untold. I broke your heart without a sound, and now your shadow's nowhere found. I should have said stay, I should have said no. I should have grabbed your hand and never let go. But I locked my lips and I watched you leave. Now I'm choking on the air I breathe with the words I swallow. The house is quiet, the war is done. I'm the loser who thought he won. Words I swallow. Oh, oh, oh. walked into the place we used to know. The waiter smiled and asked me where to go. I pointed to the corner by the glass, watching all the happy people pass. I ordered 2 black coffees from the list, forgetting that you don't exist here anymore. Table for 1 in a room for 2, surrounded by the shadows left by you. The empty chair is staring back at me, a monument to recent history. I'm dining with the silent, drinking down the pain, at a table for 1, waiting in the rain. The music playing sounds a bit too loud. I feel so lonely in this noisy crowd. I check my phone to see if you might call, but there's no signal, nothing there at all. The food gets cold, the coffee loses steam, just like waking up from a perfect dream. Table for 1 in a room for 2, surrounded by the shadows left by you. The empty chair is staring back at me, a monument to recent history. I'm dining with the silence, drinking down the pain, at a table for 1, waiting in the rain. They say that time will heal the broken part, but time moves slow for lonely beating hearts. I pay the bill for 2 just out of habit, reaching for a hand, but I can't grab it. Table for 1 in a room for 2, surrounded by the shadows left by you. The empty chair is staring back at me, a monument to recent history. I'm dining with the silence, drinking down the pain, at a table for 1, waiting in the rain. 1 coffee left untouched, 1 seat collecting dust, just me and the ghost of us. Table for 1. I parked the car outside your gate. I know I'm a little late. I got the box inside the back, your old t-shirts and paperback. You walk out slow to meet me there. The wind is messing up your hair. We stand 2 feet apart, no more strangers at a familiar door. This is the last goodbye, the final scene, the end of everything we've been. No more see you later, no call me soon, just 2 shadows in the afternoon. I hand it over, I turn to go. The hardest part is taking it slow. This is the last goodbye, no. You ask me if I'm doing fine, I force a smile and say I'm climbing. You say you kept the cat, that's good. I nod like I understood. We talk about the weather now, avoid the why and avoid the how. It's polite and cold and Strange how quickly people rearrange. This is the last goodbye, the final scene, the end of everything we've been. No more see you later, no call me soon, just two shadows in the afternoon. I hand it over, I turn to go. The hardest part is taking it slow. This is the last goodbye, I know. I wanna scream, I wanna fight, I wanna stay with you tonight. But the key is gone, the lock has changed, and our whole world is disarranged. One last look, memorize your face before I leave this empty space. This is the last goodbye, the final scene, the end of everything we've been. No more see you later, no call me soon, just two shadows in the afternoon. I start the engine, I drive away. Don't look in the mirror, don't look back today. The sun comes creeping through the blinds. Another morning, same old signs. I stretch my arm across the sheet, hoping for a hand to meet. But all I feel is hot and cold, a story that is getting old. The pillow still retains your shape, but there is no escape from waking up, staring at the empty side of the bed, fighting all the voices in my head. It used to be the place where you would lay, dreaming all the worries of the world away. Now it's just a desert, wide and dead, the empty side of the bed. I make the coffee just for one, the daily battle has begun. I see your toothbrush in the glass, a souvenir from days that passed. I almost called your name out loud before I saw the lonely cloud that hangs above this silent room, a morning filled with gloom, staring at the empty side of the bed, fighting all the voices in my head. It used to be the place where you would lay, dreaming all the worries of the world away. Now it's just a desert, wide and dead, the empty side of the bed. Slow building motion, the empty side. They say that space is good for us, to wipe away the pain and dust. But space is just a lonely word for silence that remains unheard. I hate this space, I hate this space, yeah. The empty side of the bed, noise of the world away. It's just a desert, wide and dead. The empty side of the bed. I pull the covers up again, trying to ignore the pain. Just me and the ghost inside my head. And the empty side of the bed. Ooh, so empty. It's 2 a.m., the house is cold. I hold the pen, the story's old. My hands are shaking, the page is blurred. I know it's over, I know it hurts, but I have to let this out before the silence screams too loud. This is the letter I never sent, for all the ways I couldn't make amends. I'm sorry written on every line. I miss you playing in my mind. I fold it up, I hold it tight. No one will read these words tonight. Just a hollow weight of the letter I never sent. I trace the words of our last fight, the slamming door, the fading light. No dramatic price to pay, just two people walking away. Now here I am, confessing, oh, talking to these empty walls. This is the letter I never sent, for all the ways I couldn't make amends. I'm sorry written on every line. I miss you playing in my mind. I fold it up, I hold it tight. No one will read these words tonight. Just a hollow weight of the letter I never Maybe words are safer when they burn. Ashes are the only way to learn. This is the letter I never sent, for all the ways I couldn't make amends. I'm sorry written on every line. I miss you playing in my mind. I fold it up, I hold it tight. No one will read these words tonight. I strike a match, I say my name like it's nothing, like a habit on your tongue. Hey, are you free? Can you help me? Can you listen just for one? You send a voice note laughing at your day. I play it twice, then I put it away. You like your coffee, oat milk, 2 sugars, I remember that, like it matters to me. You talk about him like I'm safe with you, and I hold my feelings where you cannot see. My name in your mouth, but not in your heart. Close enough to hear you, too far to call it ours. I stay in the silence so you can stay light. If loving you means restraint, then I will do it right. So I stay quiet, I stay quiet. You send a selfie, says bad hair day. I type you look good, then erase the praise. You call me baby as a joke, then laugh it off like it had no weight. You tell me you miss him like it is the weather, and I'm not like I'm fine, like I have it together. Typing bubble starts, then it disappears. I keep my words inside so you don't feel my fear. My name in your mouth, but not in your heart. I hear you say it, then it falls apart. I stay in the silence so I don't turn a knee, 'cause if I make you carry this, it is not love, it is me. So I stay quiet, I stay quiet. Silence is not nothing, silence is my line. I would rather hurt alone than pull you into mine. I don't wanna be the reason you feel guilty being kind, so I keep my love careful and I keep it out of sight. If you never choose me, I will understand. I will be the quiet that never asked your hand. My name in your mouth, but not in your heart. And I accept the distance like it was there from the start. I stay in the silence so you can breathe and stay free. If love means anything, it means I let you be. So I stay quiet, I stay quiet. You say my name one last time, good night, my friend. I reply on time, then I set my phone down. Lights go dim, my name in your mouth, and I leave it there. I know the way you take your tea, I know the places you wanna be. I know the movies that make you cry, and the color of the evening sky. But when you ask me who's the one, I look away towards the sun. I name a girl I met last week to hide the truth I dare not speak. 'Cause loving you in silence is the loudest thing I do. My heart is screaming names, but it never gets to you. I'd rather keep the secret and have you stay right here and speak the reckless words that make you disappear. So I'll play the role, I'll be the ghost, loving you in silence hurts the most. You tell me how he makes you smile, I listen close and stay a while. I help you choose the dress to wear for the dinner that you're gonna share. It's a tragedy written in invisible ink. I'm standing on the edge, right on the brink, but I step back, safety, I retreat, just to keep our friendship sweet. 'Cause loving you in silence is the loudest thing I do. My heart is screaming names, but it never gets to you. I'd rather keep this secret than have you stay right here, than speak the reckless words that make you disappear. So I'll play the role, I'll be the ghost, loving you in silence hurts the most. One day I'll stand there in the suit and tie, watching you walk down the aisle, passing by. I'll be the best man, raising up the glass, toasting to a future while burying the past. I'll smile the brightest smile you've ever seen, while dying in the space in between. Loving you in silence is the loudest thing I do. My heart is screaming names, but it never gets to you. I'd rather keep this secret than have you stay right here, and speak the reckless words that make you disappear. Don't say a word, I love you. You'll never know. I didn't notice how loud we were till all the little sounds stopped first. No keys in the bowl by the front door, no hair tie on the bathroom floor. Your mug's still drying by the sink, like it is waiting, like you think. The house still stands, same wall, same light, but it feels like a room that forgot how to breathe. I loved you late when the house got quiet. I heard what I missed when there was no hiding. Your absence said more than your words ever did. And now every room is teaching me what I was too quiet, too quiet. Your chair is empty at the table. I still said 2 plates, then stop. The laundry is done, the bed is made, and nothing in here feels safe. I used to ask for space, you gave it. Now I live in it and hate it. I open the fridge out of habit, then close it slow like a prayer. I loved you late when the house got quiet. I finally listened when you stopped trying. No more, can you please? No more nights and night, just an echo of the life I didn't choose. Too quiet, too quiet. would keep staying through what I put you through. So if you never answer, I understand. This is not a doorway, just my open hands. I loved you late when the house got quiet. Not asking you back, just naming it. Love is presence, not a thought. And I wasn't there when you begged for it. Too quiet, and it's mine. Turn off the lights, room by room, and the last thing I hear is the sound of my own breath in the quiet. Your face freezes mid-sentence, my screen says reconnecting like it means it. You say, can you hear me? I say, I think. Then the sound cuts out right when you're breathing. Low battery warning on my side. I move closer to the window like that helps us survive. We laugh it off, say it's fine, but the silence after feels like a sign. It's not us breaking up, it's the signal, but it feels the same when you go in the middle. I keep saying hello, you keep saying wait, and love turns into can you hear me too late. Call drops, heart drops, call drops, heart drops, heart drops. We plan a weekend, then we don't, 'cause flights cost more than the words we want. You tell me about your day, I miss a line, then I miss your mood, then I miss the whole time. Your laugh comes back half a second late, and I start realizing that's how we communicate. Not in full sentences, not in full love, just pieces of us trying to line up. It's not us breaking up, it's the signal, but it feels the same when we stop being simple. I keep saying I love you, you keep saying repeat, and the space in between gets louder than we speak. Call drops, heart drops, call drops, heart drops, heart drops. No one cheated, no one lied, we just got tired of trying to survive and loading circles and pixel light and borrowed minutes and good night. We did our best with what we had, but distance is quiet and it adds up. It's not us breaking up, it's a signal, but it feels the same when I stop reaching for you. I don't wanna blame you, I don't wanna blame me, I just hate the way we lost our closeness so slowly. Call drops, heart drops, call drops, heart drops, heart drops. Your screen goes dark, mine does too. I stare at my phone like it will turn you back on, but the only thing it shows is cold failed and the room is still. I look in the mirror at the swollen lines, tracing the map of the warning signs. I try to summon a single drop, but the rain has finally come to a stop. I'm squeezing my eyes, I'm holding my breath, but inside my chest it feels like death. 'Cause there are no more tears left to cry. The well is empty, the river is dry. I gave you the ocean, I gave you the rain, I washed you away with all of my pain. Now I'm just staring at the wall, waiting for a drop that will not fall. No more tears left. I put on the song that used to break me down, trying to feel something in this ghost town. I pinch my arm just to prove I'm real, but the numbness is the only thing I feel. The sadness is there, locked in a cage, but I've lost the energy to turn the page. 'Cause there are no more tears left to cry. The well is empty, the river is dry. I gave you the ocean, I gave you the rain, I washed you away with all of my pain. Now I'm just staring at the wall, waiting for a drop that will not fall. No more tears left. They say that crying cleanses the soul, but what do you do when you lose control and drain every drop that you had to give? Is this surviving, or is this how I live? 'Cause there are no more tears left to cry. The well is empty, the river is dry. I gave you the ocean, I gave you the rain, I washed you away with all of my pain. Dry eyes, dry heart, we are worlds apart. Nothing left, You got quiet before you got mad. You started lowering your voice like my mood was a trap. I said I'm fine, like that was a wall. I answered with a screen glow instead of picking up your call. You said it's nothing, just to make you stop. And I let that happen, like love was not my job. I didn't mean it, but you felt it. I didn't say it, but it landed. I never raised my hand, but I watched you flinch from all the nights I wouldn't give an inch. And that's on me, that's on me. Your coffee went cold, mine got topped off twice. You said, can you please look at me? I said, not tonight. You left my last text on Reddit 213, not to punish me, just to breathe. You stopped sending hearts, you stopped saying goodnight. You turned your hurt to silence so we could both survive. I didn't mean it, but you felt it. I didn't break it, but I bent it. I didn't slam the door, but I let it close while you stood right there, trying not to show. And is not comfort, when impact is pain. Sorry is not sorry if it stays the same. I use your silence as permission, I use your love as proof. I called it being busy while you carry the bruise that I could keep delaying what I owe to you. So hear me plain, I was a harm in the room. No, I didn't mean it, but you felt it. I didn't leave, but I vanished. I didn't hate you, I just stayed unkind. And you should not have had the strength to fit my life. And that's on me, that's on me. If you never look back, I understand. 'Cause I didn't mean it, but I still did that. No reply needed, no last word, I'm learning too late what love requires. So I will carry the cost and let you keep your ground.